Hi, my name is Mitch Ziegler. I'm a physical therapist, and today we're going to go over an exercise for golfing. And it's mostly a mobility exercise, and it's a very important exercise for golf mobility through the hips. And actually, we'll throw in an additional one for your shoulders and trunk too. We'll kind of combine this all together because I think you'll find it helpful. Okay. So one of the things that's really important in the golf swing is that we have this hip mobility, and we don't just kind of randomly throw our body over here, but we actually stay fairly stationary with our hips, and we rotate our hips and we rotate our trunk to get all this rotational load and explode through the golf ball. So and one of the things we really need to focus on again is this hip mobility. So I'm going to show you one exercise that's pretty common, but we're just going to go over it. I'll explain a little biomechanics involved. So I'm going to have you take a golf club and just put it behind you and keep it right at waist level. And I don't want the club to move like this. I want the club to become a part of your pelvis now, okay? So an extension of your pelvis. How about that? It won't be a pretty sight, but so now I want your feet at your normal golf width, and I want the weight to be mostly on the inside part of the feet when you do this, okay? Because the reason I'm going to have you do this is because it'll really load the hips into internal rotation when we go from right to left. It'll really stretch them out and really improve flexibility and mobility. Okay, so you're going to have a little bit of knee bend here. If you want to, you can actually, like when you address the ball, your trunk bends forward into, I would say about maybe 20 degrees of just flexion through the hips and the lumbar spine. So you have that trunk forward bend. So you hit that position, you put the club behind you. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to keep the weight on the inside part of your feet, but you're going to rotate as far as you can. And once you feel like the weight is going to come off the inside part of your foot, that's as far as you need to go. And then you're going to go in the other direction. So what you kind of want to feel like is that you're hitting the golf ball with this hand here, and then you're going to hit the golf ball with this hand over here, this one right here. So you're just going to have this rock back and forth like this, but you're still going to keep your weight on the inside part of your feet. So that'll stop you from rolling your feet like this, because that'll be more ankle mobility and not as much hip mobility when we do this. So we want to rotate down as far as we can, rotate down as far as we can, almost like we're taking our hand and hitting the ball here and hitting the ball here. We just work on this rotation, keeping the weight on the inside part of the feet. Okay, great stretch. Next one, we want to put the club above on our shoulders, above our head on our shoulders like this. And we have the same idea here, weight on the inside part of the feet, and we want to rotate down as far as we can until we can hopefully put the club or my hand down where you address the ball, hit the ball. Okay, you rotate down like this as far as you can. This works on external rotation of the shoulders, which is good. When you go to load back into the swing like this, you need to have that external rotation, which I'm pretty limited in, but you still need to have it, so this is good for that. And it's good for trunk mobility, but you want to make sure that you're keeping the weight on the inside part of the feet. You want to make sure that you're bent forward, good posture, good golf posture, like you're addressing the ball, you're going to hit the ball. So everything's going to simulate the golf swing, except you're having the golf club on top of your shoulder. And you just want to do this rotation back and forth, probably about, again, 20 times. Each time you go down with the left counts as one, so just work on this. It's also a good time to work on your core. You can pull your stomach in, pull your belly button in towards your spine, and you can get a core workout at the same time you're doing this. So a quick review, weight on the inside part of the feet, you're in a good golf position, pull your belly in, and then just every time your left side comes down, it counts as one, do 20 reps like this. It's a good way to stretch out, increase your mobility, work on your core all at the same time. So I hope this helps your golf game. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video.